Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel. Welcome to some more WWE 2K19 Ruthless Aggression Era Universe Mode. We are on the Go Home show to the Survivor Series pay-per-view. It is the third biggest pay-per-view of the year. Let Joe do our introductions here.
From Raleigh, North Carolina, weighing in at 200 pounds, Gregory L.
Of course, this is the last episode of SmackDown before the Survivor Series pay-per-view, and you're not going to want to miss it. But here tonight on SmackDown, we are kicking things off with a #1 contenders match for the Cruiserweight Championship of the World. Of course, coming out first is Gregory Helms, and he, if you guys don't know, has already had his shot at the title. It was down between him and Rey Mysterio to figure out our first Cruiserweight champion at No Mercy, and it ended up being Rey Mysterio that got the victory, and he gets another chance here tonight. But I think this guy might have something to say about it. It's Shannon Moore, a member who... Hold up.
From Cameron, North Carolina, weighing in at 202 pounds, Shannon Moore.
Shannon Moore obviously wearing the same exact attire that version 1 Matt Hardy wears, but we have yet to see Matt Hardy in this universe mode. The last time we saw Matt Hardy was on 2K18 at Unforgiven, when Jeff Hardy defeated him in a TLC match to successfully get Matt Hardy kicked off from Monday Night Raw. We have not seen Matt Hardy since that night, but Shannon Moore has been in his place on Friday Night SmackDown, going after the Cruiserweight Championship. In the Cruiserweight Championship tournament, Shannon Moore was unable to defeat Gregory Helms in the first round. Of course, Gregory Helms would make it to the finale. And this man lost, I believe he lost to Rey Mysterio in the tournament, this final competitor. It is the Ultimo Dragon.
And from Osaka, Japan, weighing in at 185 pounds, Ultimo Draven.
So, any three of these men tonight, whichever one could pick up the victory, will be going to Survivor Series, and they will face off against Rey Mysterio for the Cruiserweight Championship of the World. Gregory Helms wants to get another shot at the title. Ultimo Dragon and Shannon Moore have yet to get a shot at the title, at Rey Mysterio personally. And we are kicking off Friday Night SmackDown with this triple threat match. Ladies and gentlemen, if you guys are enjoying this series as much as I'm enjoying making this series, be sure to smash that like button, subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed already for more WWE 2K19 Ruthless Aggression Era Universe Mode. Leave a comment down in the comment section below to let me know what you enjoy about this series and what you want to see in the future as we kick things off. Ultimo Dragon crossbody takes out Shannon Moore. Gregory Helms. Oh, looks like Shannon Moore and Gregory Helms are going to team up for a second here. Look at that. Now Shannon Moore turns his attention to Gregory Helms. They try to keep up with the action. Big clothesline sends Shannon Moore to the outside. And Gregory Helms going to follow. No, it comes back in the ring. Ultimo Dragon's waiting. Gregory Helms sends him off the ropes. Off for a clothesline. Look, wait a minute, look at this. Oh, plants him. In for the cover. And Shannon Moore's right there to break it up. Oh, Shannon Moore caught Gregory Helms in a big body splash. Now Shannon Moore in for the cover. Gregory Helms kicks out. There's going to be a lot of fast-paced action here as Ultimo Dragon sends Shannon off the ropes. Big drop kick. Drops him down. Ooh. Big clothesline. I think that was a clothesline. May have been. I don't know. Ultimo Dragon now got Shannon Moore. Gregory Helms was lying away in the corner, and he's going to pay for it. Good God. Body splash on Shannon Moore and Gregory Helms. Ultimo Dragon's got control so far. Can he keep it though? He's got to stay on him. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, big dropkick takes him down. Big dropkick takes down Shannon Moore. Now Shannon Moore rolls to the outside, trying to stay away from the possible pin count. Gregor Helms, wait a minute. Oh, looked like he went for a spear. Shannon Moore caught him with a kick to the head. Shannon Moore back in the ring now. Sends Gregor Helms into the corner. Went for a dropkick. Gregor Helms moved out of the way. Hurricane Rana by Shannon Moore. And Ultimo Dragon. Ooh, springboard dropkick to the back. Going in for the cover. Hook of the outside leg. Ooh, just a count of one. And even if Shannon Moore couldn't kick out, Gregor Helms was still right there as he takes Moore down with a suplex. Gregor Helms and Shannon Moore have a lot of history. Ultimo Dragon doesn't really... Oh! Big clothesline takes him out. Oh, big clothesline takes out Shannon Moore. Gregory Helms is stirring on the outside. What's Ultimo Dragon looking for here? Ultimo Dragon, look at this! Crossbody to the outside. Taking out Gregory Helms. And now back in the ring. He's on the apron. Ultimo Dragon. Oh, moonsault. Springboard moonsault to the floor. Taking out Shannon Moore. And Ultimo Dragon's looking good here. Ultimo Dragon now lying in wait for Gregory Helms. Ultimo Dragon went for a kick to the gut. Gregory Helms reversed. Went for a kick to the gut of his own. Ultimo Dragon reversed. Dragon gets sent into the corner. Catches Gregory with an elbow. Big chop. Gregory Helms though. Oh, they both got caught with that drop kick. Gregory Helms rolls to the outside. Shannon Moore back suplex. Of course, we'll also hear from Brock Lesnar tonight. He is set to face the Undertaker at Survivor Series. It goes in for the cover. Shannon Moore looking to get the victory here. Looking to go to Survivor Series, but no. Ultimo Dragon kicks out. And Gregory Helms. Wait a minute. Gregory Helms. The signature maneuver. That may have put him out here. Cover. Hook of the outside leg. Does he have him here? 2. No. Gregory Helms. Shannon Moore kicks out. And Ultimo Dragon. Oh no. Oh no. Sit out powerbomb. And that's Ultimo Dragon signature maneuver. Cover. Hook of the leg. He's got him here. No. Every single one of these superstars have been getting their moves in here tonight. Ultimo Dragon, look at this though. Look at this. Whoa, look at that. Shannon Moore looking to come up from behind. Ultimo Dragon. Oh, he's in the back of his head looking for the finisher. No, Shannon Moore reversed. Taking out the Ultimo Dragon. Shannon Moore caught him in midair. Shannon Moore looking for a move off the second rope. But he looks like he's too far away, and he is. But he catches him with that enziguri. Oh, Gregory Helms back in this contest. Wait, what the hell? What the hell is he doing? What the hell was that? Gregory Helms just laying out Shannon Moore with a right hand. What? No way. No way. Gregory Helms is going to Survivor Series. What the hell was in his hand? We gotta get a replay. What the? Brass knuckles? Gregory Helms brought out the brass knuckles and he laid out Shannon Moore with them. He cleaned Shannon Moore's clock with those brass knuckles and then picked up the victory. And Gregory Helms gets his rematch at Survivor Series. These two, Rey Mysterio and Gregory Helms, will go one-on-one one more time at Survivor Series. Well, Kurt Angle with some strong words to say towards Monday Night Raw's World Heavyweight Champion Triple H.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Miami, Florida, weighing in at 254 pounds, MVP.
But now, we may very well be deciding our next number one contender for the United States Championship. It's a very good possibility that whoever can win this match can be a future number one contender for the United States Championship. Of course, making his debut in 2K19, not 2K18, but he's making his debut in 2K19 is Montel Vontavious Porter, MVP. And he's going to be facing off against the man that confronted Shawn Michaels on his first night on Friday Night SmackDown.
And his opponent from Green Bay, Wisconsin, weighing in at 251 pounds, Mr. Kennedy.
Of course, Mr. Kennedy confronted Shawn Michaels when we all found out that he would be the final competitor in the Team Raw versus Team SmackDown 3-on-3 elimination tag team match at the Survivor Series pay-per-view. Mr. Kennedy had some more to say. He said that Shawn Michaels, that he didn't care why Shawn Michaels was here. And Shawn Michaels took that to heart. And those two had a match later that night. Shawn Michaels will pick up the victory, and now Mr. Kennedy looks to change his focus, looking to possibly become next United States Championship. And if he can defeat MVP here tonight, he can get an opportunity at the United States Championship for sure. I'm sure Stephanie McMahon or whoever is the general manager by the end of Survivor Series would make that happen, as these two will tie up pretty even so far. MVP drops him down to the canvas. Oh, look at that. MVP with complete disrespect, almost just like Mr. Kennedy. Mr. Kennedy with a DDT. Oh, kick right to the gut. Good lord. Mr. Kennedy not going to waste any time. MVP is the type of person to show off. Mr. Kennedy usually shows off, but tonight he seems to be more focused than in recent weeks. Maybe that could be the driving point behind him getting a victory here tonight. As MVP sends him to the outside, sends him right back into the ropes. Off the ropes there. Oh, don't know what he was doing there. Mr. Kennedy with an elbow shot to the gut. Went for a clothesline. MVP reverse. Big clothesline into the corner. Drops him down. MVP, wait a minute, look at this. Oh, big boot right to the side of the head. Mr. Kennedy could be out. MVP now. Kick to the gut. Ooh. Shot to the throat, it looked like. Big knee to the back. Right to the forehead. MVP has full control in this match thus far. Mr. Kennedy's got to pull something out of the bag if he wants to get back in this match. Middle rope here. MVP, what's he looking for? Oh, looked like he was looking for an overcastle, but Mr. Kennedy moved out of the way. Now here comes Mr. Kennedy. Sends him off the ropes. Under. Over. What's Mr. Kennedy looking for? Big clothesline, drops him down. Oh, kick right to the head. MVP, though, reversed. Fireman's carry reversal. Mr. Kennedy, though, shots to the gut and a shot to the back of the head. Went for a big knee. MVP reverse. Bulldog. In for the cover. Not hooking the leg, though. Mr. Kennedy kicks out. Count of one. Mr. Kennedy kicks out. Uh-oh. Kennedy sends him into the ropes. MVP fighting out of it. And he walks into a sit-out spine buster by Mr. Kennedy. What a reversal. Now that rear chin lock looking to wear down Mr. Montel Vontavious Porter. It may well work. It's got that rear chin lock cinched in. He's just wrenching on the head. MVP's got to do something. He's got to fight out of it. All right, here we go. Here we go. Jawbreaker. MVP now. Sends him into the ropes. Sends him into the corner. Went for that patented boot, but Mr. Kennedy caught it. Mr. Kennedy with a drop kick. MVP was looking for that signature. Wait a minute. Mr. Kennedy looking to bend the rules a little bit, to break the rules, really. MVP gonna keep fighting. Not giving up, and he gets caught. Mr. Kennedy caught her with that big boot. And face first into the canvas. That's it. Cover. Hook of the leg. He's got him here. No. I thought MVP had that. It looked like MVP had the victory there, but it wasn't meant to be yet. And MVP didn't believe it. He goes in for the cover again, and this time Mr. Kennedy kicks out even sooner, which is just making MVP more and more frustrated. He's gotta buckle down and really look for something big. Mr. Kennedy looking to fight out of the corner. Oh, look at this. Ooh! That boot right to the face. MVP could be out of it. Cover, hook of the outside leg. 2. He may have him, no. Mr. Kennedy kicks out at 2.5. Uh-oh. He could be looking for the mic check. Could be looking for that mic check. No, he picked him up. MVP reversal with that neck breaker. Or that reverse DDT, actually. My apologies. MVP drags him away from the ropes a little bit, but Mr. Kennedy back up to his feet and drops MVP down to his back. I'm sure either one of these superstars would be happy to represent Team SmackDown at Survivor Series. Of course, Team SmackDown, we have Shawn Michaels, Chris Benoit, and Daniel Bryan as... Wait a minute. Mr. Kennedy in for the cover. Not hooking the leg, though. MVP kicks out at 2. And over on Monday Night Raw, we have the Hardcore Champion Batista, Seth Rollins, the newcomer, and Ric Flair, the legend. Ooh! And whichever team wins, the other teams, the losing team, their GM must resign. So by the end of Survivor Series, either Eric Bischoff or Stephanie McMahon will be out of a job. And we will find that out this Sunday in Universal Time at Survivor Series. It's Mr. Kennedy looking to pick up MVP again. MVP reversed. Wait a minute. Kennedy looking for a DDT. MVP reversed again. Sends him into the ropes. Ooh, he sent him into that exposed turnbuckle. Mr. Kennedy brought that into play, and it worked against him. And MVP, look at this. Kick to the side of the head. Kick to the side of the head. MVP could be looking to set up the finish here. Where's he take? What's he doing here? Oh, here he goes. MVP looking for the second time, and it connects. That's it. Twice now, and MVP gets the victory. A strong showing from Mr. Kennedy, but MVP was just... It was too much of an MVP here tonight, I guess you could say. I don't know. It was a strong showing from Mr. Kennedy, but in the end, it would be MVP to get the victory. Took 2 of those finishers. MVP gave it his all tonight, and he walks out the victor. And Mr. Kennedy, I don't know what's going on with him. He's going to have to go back and just reset and figure out what he wants here in Friday Night SmackDown and go after it. Mr. Kennedy's having a rough time. He hasn't been winning matches. So I think it's time for Mr. Kennedy to take a step back, reset, reboot, and hopefully eventually become a United States champion or even a world champion. But as of tonight, MVP is a victor. And here comes the Beast Incarnate, Brock Lesnar. And we already know what this is about. The weeks upon weeks of attacks by The Undertaker. The underhanded attacks by The Undertaker. Brock Lesnar is definitely getting tired of it. You already know that that's exactly what's going to happen here tonight. He's going to call out The Undertaker. Of course, Undertaker cost Brock Lesnar the Undisputed Championship not once but twice. And ever since then, he has made Brock Lesnar's life a living hell. The saying between these two has gotten personal. And Brock Lesnar calling out the dead man. He wants to settle this right here, right now. And here comes The Undertaker. The lights go out. And there he is. But where the hell's Brock? Brock Lesnar. He's not in the ring. What the hell? Lights go. Lights are out. Lights out. Wait a minute. Brock Lesnar got him up. F5. It was a snake attack. Brock Lesnar had planned it out. And Brock Lesnar gets an act of revenge here tonight. Brock Lesnar getting revenge on The Undertaker just before they collide at Survivor Series. What's going to happen when these two behemoths go head to head? There's no more running. This Sunday, and Taker's back up on his feet, and Brock doesn't even know it. All ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, the Undisputed Champion is in action as Kurt Angle takes on Eddie Guerrero in the main event of Friday Night SmackDown. It's the main event of SmackDown, the last episode of SmackDown before Survivor Series. It's a go-home show, and it's up next. And here we go. A match worthy of a WrestleMania main event happens right here tonight on Friday Night SmackDown.
Making his way to the ring from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237 pounds, the WWE Undisputed Champion, Kurt Angle.
Kurt Angle winning that title from Brock Lesnar at the No Mercy pay-per-view. It looked like Brock Lesnar was going to pick up the win when the lights went out. The lights go out, the lights come back on, Brock's out, Kurt Angle rolls in for the cover, and that's what got him the Undisputed Champion that night. And there's been a lot of talk since that night, saying that maybe Kurt Angle just isn't cut out for the Undisputed Championship. He has not gotten a fair win over Brock Lesnar, and he hasn't successfully defended that title without help of someone else. And he looks to prove that he is a worthy champion tonight and at Survivor Series. Can he do it? Let's find out. Here comes his opponent, Mr. Lie, Cheating, and Stealing from El Paso, Texas, the home of Survivor Series.
From El Paso, Texas, weighing in at 228 pounds, Eddie Guerrero.
Eddie Guerrero himself has been in a bit of a rut. Of course, he was the first United States champion in this universe mode, and he lost that title when he didn't lose the title. He had to vacate the title when he got taken out, and we would later find out that it was John Cena, but John Cena ended up winning that United States championship, and then he successfully defended it against Eddie Guerrero at the SummerSlam pay-per-view. Of course, John Cena will then lose it to AJ Styles, but that's besides the point. Eddie Guerrero has had a rough time trying to get back to his winning ways. He's lost to AJ Styles. He's lost to John Cena. Eddie Guerrero is he's in a bit of a rut. He's gotta get back into the swing of things. And if he can beat the Undisputed Champion tonight, I can guarantee you that he will be in the running for a future title shot. As the bell rings, this match is underway. Kurt Angle versus Eddie Guerrero. Ooh, Kurt Angle right out the gate with that uppercut. Not even going to tie up. Another uppercut. Are you still going to tie up at all? Doesn't look like it. Kurt Angle firing off. Sends Eddie off the ropes. Look at this. Looking to pick the leg. Looking to pick the ankle. Possibly look for that ankle lock early. Eddie Guerrero. The reverse went for that spinning heel kick, and Kurt Angle ducked it. Kurt Angle. Oh, he walked right into that, though. That head scissors takedown. But Kurt Angle not even bothered. That right hand sends Eddie Guerrero. Oh, pulls him back into a belly-to-belly suplex. And for the cover. No. El Paso is the home of Suplex City here tonight, as Eddie Guerrero looks to fight back. Ooh. Let's see if his own. Actually, I don't know where we are tonight. I don't. On a side note, I don't think a location was set for this Friday Night SmackDown, so we're just going to say we're in El Paso, Texas, and it's the home of Suplex City. It's the home of Survivor Series. as Kurt Angle, their big overhead shots. Oh! Slapping Eddie Guerrero. I don't know if he necessarily deserved that. Nevertheless, Eddie Guerrero gets sent off the ropes. Look at this. Overhead belly to belly, and Kurt Angle stays on his feet. That's just the strength of Kurt Angle. He is not messing around here tonight. Could be looking for another belly to belly, but I think Eddie Guerrero is fighting out of it. I think that over the head belly to belly may have messed up his back a bit. And oh, DDT plants him. Kurt Angle got absolutely planted with that DDT. And now look at this. Look at that. He's got it locked in. Kurt Angle may have to tap here. Eddie Guerrero's a great submission expert. But Kurt Angle fights out of it. Look at this. Whoop! Sweeps the legs face first into the canvas. Goes Eddie Guerrero. German suplex with a bridging pin. Look at the athleticism of Kurt Angle. Eddie Guerrero kicks out though. It's not enough to put him away. Sends him into the corner. Uh-oh. Oh, big right hand by Kurt Angle. What's Kurt Angle looking here? What's he looking for here? Top rope. Wait a minute. This is dangerous grounds here, Kurt. Superplex takes out Eddie Guerrero. The Undisputed Champion's looking good here tonight, and Kurt Angle going in for the cover. Hook of the outside leg, but Eddie Guerrero kicks out. It's not enough to put Eddie Guerrero away. He's a fighter. Eddie Guerrero's not going to quit. Oh, snap suplex. Rolls over. And Eddie Guerrero kicks out once again. Kurt Angle getting a little frustrated with the referee. Referee taking a little bit of time to get down for the cover. You can see why Kurt Angle's getting frustrated. Eddie Guerrero, though, reverses. Use that distraction to his advantage. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Here comes Eddie Guerrero. Suplex, and he rolls through. Keeps him locked. Look at this. And he calls this the Three Amigos. In for the cover. Hook of the leg. Count of 2 and no. Looked like it may have been 3, but Kurt Angle kicked out at 2.5. Eddie Guerrero usually goes for the frog splash from there. I'm not sure why he's not. Oh, wait a minute. Power bomb. And now Eddie Guerrero going to go up top. Going to look for that frog splash. Here comes Latino Heat. Frog splash. No. Kurt Angle got the knees up. Kurt Angle got the knees up. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Angle slam. Angle slam. In for the cover. Hook of the leg. No. Count of 2. Eddie Guerrero kicks out. Kurt Angle, I thought he had him. I thought Kurt Angle had him there. Kurt Angle now top rope, went for an elbow drop, and Eddie moved out of the way. Eddie moved out of the way, looking to steal it. Looking to steal a victory over the Undisputed Champion. Count of 2, he's got him here now. Oh, Kurt Angle kicked out. I thought Eddie Guerrero had him there. Caught him off guard. Here comes Eddie Guerrero. Big clotheslines. Look at this. Oh, went for that jumping drop kick. Kurt Angle reversed. He reversed it. But Eddie Guerrero still fighting back. Not going to go down that easy. Went for a forearm shot. First one missed. Second one connected. Kurt Angle over. Oh, big headbutt. A big headbutt and a big clothesline. Flattened Latino Heat. What's Kurt Angle look for here? Wait a minute. Eddie Guerrero reverses, rolls through, drops him down face first into the canvas. Sends Kurt Angle off the ropes. Ooh, big drop kick. Big drop kick in the corner. And Eddie Guerrero, good lord. Now in for the cover. Hook of the outside leg. Count of 2. He may have him here. But no. Kurt Angle kicks out at 2.5 once again. Kurt Angle a strong showing here tonight. Eddie Guerrero, a very strong showing as well. And he's looking for those 3 amigos again. He's going to have him here. No, Kurt Angle. Kurt Angle got the knee. Reversal. Look at this. Another Angle slam. Angle slam number 2. Kurt Angle. And for the cover. Hooks the leg. Kurt Angle gets the victory ahead of the Survivor Series pay-per-view. There is no doubt in my mind that Kurt Angle deserves to be the undisputed champion. Eddie Guerrero not too happy about losing, but he's gonna extend the hand anyway, and Kurt Angle shakes it. High amounts of respect between these two. For good reason, they just put on a stellar match. This could main event WrestleMania. Kurt Angle with a big victory here. And that is it for the main event of Friday Night SmackDown, ladies and... Wait a minute, what the hell? Triple H? The hell's Triple H doing here? He's attacking the Undisputed Champion. Off the ropes. Oh, big day. And in the back, Batista's attacking Benoit. It's an Evolution invasion of SmackDown. Oh no, what's Batista doing? Kick to the gut. What the hell is this? Backstage, Chris Benoit gets power bomb through the table. And Flair sends Daniel Bryan, Chris's partner, into the wall. Good God almighty. It's an Evolution invasion of Friday Night SmackDown. Evolution making their presence known here tonight, and Triple H pedigree takes out the Undisputed Champion. Wait a minute, that's Raw's Intercontinental Champion Chris Jericho attacking the United States Champion Styles. This is an Evolution invasion. This is a Monday Night Raw invasion. Good God almighty. A powerbomb on top of that car. Good God. What the hell is the meaning of this? Raw has no business here on SmackDown, and Triple H, oh no, tearing apart that announce table. But Kurt Angle back up to his feet. Kurt Angle trying to fight back, trying to defend his homeland. This is Kurt Angle's show, and he's trying to defend it, but Triple H sends him into those steel steps. Kurt Angle's too tired. He just went through a grueling match with a former United States champion, Eddie Guerrero. Triple H is fresh. He's gonna hit him with those steel steps. Good God almighty. Kurt Angle's been effectively laid out for... Wait, what the hell? That's Raw's tag team, Christian. Christian from Monday Night Raw. Just unprettier to Bubba Ray. And there's Devon. Devon heard the commotion, but oh my God, a spear out of nowhere. Edge with a spear to Devon Dudley. He was lying in wait. And Triple H... Oh no. Oh no. Not this. Good God, Triple H, don't do this. Don't do this, Triple H. This man's got a family. No, 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 no. Pedigree through the announce table. Good God almighty. That killed him. And Triple H... The hell does he want now? Oh, good God, no. Triple H isn't done. He wants to put him through both announce tables. Someone's got to stop it. And Shawn Michaels running down to the ring. What the hell? Seth Rollins. Seth Rollins now. He was lying in wait for Shawn Michaels. Monday Night Team Raw is invading Friday Night SmackDown. Oh, good God. Revolution knee. He just laid out the Heartbreak Kid. Shawn Michaels was SmackDown's ace in the deck of cards, and he just got laid out by Ross Prodigy, and Triple H now a second pedigree through the table. Oh my God. Yeah, and take your bow, Triple H, you piece of crap. Take your bow. Monday Night Raw just invaded Friday Night SmackDown right before the Survivor Series pay-per-view. How the hell are any of these superstars going to make it to Survivor Series this Sunday? I don't know, but we are out of time, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for joining me.
No, we're not nameless, we're not faceless, we were born